The letters came measured, deliberate, folded carefully, as though time itself were something that could be arranged on parchment.
These were not letters of comfort. They were instruments of institutional weight, blessings that carried the very weight of centuries. Latin that moved slowly, Pope Pius IV wrote to her not as a grieving girl, but as something far more useful, a vessel of continuity, a hinge on which faith might turn.
The letters spoke of constancy, of patience, of a future, yes, but one shaped not by her will, but by her obedience. A purpose found only in suffering, rightly borne.
And she read them, in silence, feeling her own world begin to shrink, a life not lived, but arranged, her future being discussed somewhere else entirely.
Stillness. Just stillness. The rooms continued on, without pausing when she entered, and every letter served as a reminder that she was no longer the center of her own life.
The offer was clear, to be preserved, to remain under watchful eyes, to become the quiet, reliable answer, to live as something contained. But in the silence, another path began to form, a future without permission, a life that required not waiting, but movement.
And so she set the letters aside, and there, in the space between Rome's certainty and her own breath, something unsettled.
So when she finally turned toward the sea, there was no final letter of explanation, no grand refusal. She would carry her faith with her, always. But her life, her choosing, that would belong to her and her alone.
Oh, Rome would continue to wait, to hope, to believe that time would correct her course. But they didn't understand. The moment, it had already passed.
Her choice was made, and Rome, ancient and patient, would now have to learn the shape of watching.